Don't miss a call, okay? Busy, it's.
Ngisho le nto lena
Everyone.
yenziwe ngetapet. Starch. Intsha. Themba izolo. Anyway, dressed by Noni. The good
Don't
stuff.
lie.
You did dress me.
I did not
This whole
dress you.
outfit is
Oh
by
my God,
Noni.
do not
She
put me into
dressed
things.
me.
I refuse.
She dressed me.
No.
I look the way I look.
No.
Every day, actually, ever since the beginning of my pregnancy.
I
Every
do
time
not
you see
dress
me,
you. I give you things to wear.
she dresses me.
Oh.
It's 9 months, until 9 months, then it's Noni. In everything. Everything. Hello, hi. Welcome to Otso Noni Talk Media. Noni
So you
has
were
been
greeting
weird.
with me or
Yes, yes. I want people to know that you're strange.
Just because I am meditating, I'm strange.
On set.
I need to meditate on set because you made me watch strange.
I didn't make you a strange
You do all the time, every day, all day.
on our set. Some guys like say 1 2 1 2, which I'm like, people are not okay out there, and we support people who are like this. No judgment. Welcome back. We are reviewing.
Days of Thunder.
I think the meditation is for memory because I thought this would be different. We are talking Day of Destiny today. It's a West African film.
Yeah.
Nollywood.
Yeah. First time we do Nollywood.
First time we're doing Nollywood. Yeah.
You know what I like about Nollywood films?
What?
Nollywood started off making really, really crap films, and the people supported them.
Yes.
People of Nigeria and West Africa in general support their own stuff.
Yes.
And as shocking as they were,
Yeah.
because I would watch and think, God, why? Why are we watching someone walking?
For 15 minutes.
Because you would. And then they'd play that gung, 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 gung,
Yes,
gung
yes.
song, and this person's walking, guys, walking.
Walking through the village.
Gung, 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 gung. Long shot. Gung, 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 gung.
In the
Not
heat.
intercutting.
And then getting water. Stopping. Drinking the water. Continuing.
So Nollywood came from that to this.
But you know, the thing about Nollywood is, I know we have a similar vibe in South Africa, home videos.
Yeah.
But with Nollywood, I think the stories were compelling. The
Yes.
stories were really
I agree.
nice.
I agree.
It's just that the
Even if it
technical
was
side-
witchcrafty.
Yeah,
It was always
yeah.
witchcraft.
It was always
It was always
witchcrafty.
witchcraft.
And
It was
then
always a
the
chief who's
drama.
trying to steal somebody, and some girl is outside of the streets crying by a river.
Oh my God, the drama was intense.
It's still intense.
Still intense.
Nollywood drama.
I look at you guys and think South Africa.
I think Muruti Watsotsi was as dramatic as Nollywood films. So let us go to
The trailer.
First time I met your mother, it was Democracy Day 2000. We were destined to be together.
Governor Coca. It is rubbish. Why you be embarrassing my guests? It's okay. Rubbish again now. What nonsense? You are fired.
How can you know somebody as influential as the governor and still be broke?
My uncle wants to see you.
How would you like to come and work for me?
If you had the chance to change your life, wouldn't you?
I am Babayaro Callistus.
Hey, Papa Wonder. Yes!
talking about? Yeah, 2000.
Nothing happened.
We're going to Senator Adediron's house. This is the day that Dad met Mom at Senator Adediron's party. You have just been given the opportunity of a lifetime. Take it. What have you done, Chidi?
By the year 2020, Nigeria go be like America. But why now they laugh? Now I don't believe in Vision 2020.
Okay.
Based on the trailer alone, I would have not watched this film.
Never ever.
Ever in the history of evering. I was never going to watch this film.
Never.
Yeah.
No, guys. It was all over the place. What? Why? What were they saying? Why? Yeah, no. You didn't do justice to the film with that trailer.
I think we repeat it so often when we say a trailer's function is to entice the audience to watch your show. And no.
You can't fail us at a trailer because that's what we watch. So, okay, we're going to move right past that trailer.
But also I need to keep asking, how does Netflix air these things?
EQC and Netflix is very questionable.
It's too long.
It's too long.
It's too all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't understand the whole point of this whole film.
I
based
honestly
on your
think
trailer.
without the beginning, without my dad was friends with the governor, just using that little twirly thing and just going back in time and coming back, that would have been enough to say, okay, it's a time travel film. It's a time travel. We didn't need to see all the other things that you guys added there. It was a lot. So the story is about these siblings who went from riches to rags, according to them. And the film starts with them moving back to the village. And obviously one of the boys, the older brother, does hip-hop.
Wants to be a hip-hop
wants
star.
to be a hip-hop star. The second one is a nerd, and then there's the youngest girl.
Who's so annoying.
Yeah. So when they were packing, they come across a picture that tells them Uti, their father was friends with the current senator, I think, or governor.
Governor.
Yeah, governor. And so the kids don't understand why we would be broke.
If our dad's friend is a governor.
Yes. So now the hip-hop wannabe is having his dad about his choices. And so he wishes to change his destiny. And along the way, they get stuck going to the village and they go look for a mechanic. On the way to look for a mechanic, they come across this random house. They go in there and then they meet this Baba Yaro, who is a wizard, whatever the F he is, Mr. Jarrator. So Mr. Jarrator has a contraption that has all these weird magical powers that sends them back into time. And that's where they go and try to change the destiny of their dad. Yes. The day they met, the day their parents met.
Yeah.
Yes. And they quickly learn that if the events happened any differently from how they did, they wouldn't
Have
be
been
alive.
born.
Yes. And so they had to go back again to change what they messed up, you know what I mean? Which is a typical time travel story. You don't mess with the past, and so that's basically what happens. They just mess with the past and then they try to fix it again.
Let's start with the good stuff.
Yeah, each to their own.
Just the good stuff.
I have notes. Few. Okay, so I start off as usual with the quality of the film, and I'm impressed by how it looked. No, I'm impressed. The camera, look at
Are you impressed by how it looks because of Nollywood films in general?
These are the cameras that are being used today in general, Nje. So the same thing I said about the previous one, the same thing I say about this one. And they've got I think they were creative with their lighting as well. They were quite creative. They didn't miss. There's rim lights, there's everything. Like they actually, I can see properly. And now, if you're gonna touch on the previous Nollywood films, yes, but I can't compare it with home videos because there's home videos and then there's cinema. you know. So it would be unfair for me to compare the two. I could see that they even incorporated like there's color palettes, there's lighting and their clothing. It works so well together.
Their wardrobe was really nice.
Yes.
And the makeup.
Yes.
And the skins.
Yo.
And those people are beautiful.
They're beautiful.
It's just beautiful. Especially the mom. Flawless skin.
The young mom was out here. The older mom was
beautiful.
out here. Guys, no.
The actors were nice. It was a nice cast. Yeah.
I loved the concept.
I'm sold on the concept that as a continent, we can make films that are sci-fi and futuristic and so on, and we can only grow from here.
Yeah. And the small little things like the money changing, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that.
It's like, are you trying to?
Yes, it gave me context.
Yes.
But they were trying to give her 100 naira.
200 naira. 200 naira.
And she's like, there is no 200 naira in 2000.
So it's small little elements like that.
They
like
paid attention.
Yeah. So they went in the past and they gave Baba Yaro, the young Baba Yaro, the phone in order for him to take them back to the future because they didn't have money on them. He took this touchscreen and he went into the future and he became the Baba Yaro, Mr. Touchscreen inventor, what. You know what I mean? So it's those little elements that were really nice, guys. And he didn't try too much.
Definitely.
And the quirkiness of the cast, guys. This lady, the taxi driver lady, is funny. I liked her because she was just the most random character ever. She is a taxi driver, through and through.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. We are laughing now, we'll fight now type of driver.
Yeah.
And these boys,
These siblings,
they're great because one is a nerd, one is very timid, and the other one is just like, I want to be a hip hop artist. I want to make music, but my dad wants me to be a lawyer. You know, he's just out there and he gets everyone into trouble. Chidi, I think that's his name.
It is Chidi.
It's Chidi. It's at night, guys, and the lighting looks amazing. Good job. Good job there. I like the fact that Nollywood preserves their culture.
They do. They do. They bring it across through and through all the time at every given opportunity. Most Nollywood, most West African films, in fact, find any plausible excuse to pull in their culture.
No matter the quality, no matter how high quality
regardless.
They will keep the taxi driver, the pigeon, the guys, everything stays. I love it. Even the whole flashing of the money. I've seen it in so many movies.
And can someone tell us what it means?
What is that about?
Because it's like making it rain.
Why
making it rain. Like,
why?
Please tell us. What's the
significance?
Significance. Especially from Nigeria.
It's a birthday, they make it rain. It's a wedding, they make it rain. It's a party,
I've seen it in Ghana. I've seen it in Nigeria.
Yes.
I didn't see it in Cote d'Ivoire.
Does Sierra Leone do it?
I've never been there.
It might.
Like the money. Like they.
But they are the guys who come out, who pull out a wad of money from
They are also the guys who wear 18 karat gold because it's a Tuesday.
They're also the guys who buy everything cash. So, hey man, let me pull out 10 G's from my pocket and start throwing it around. Why don't I? Hey.
Please throw it this way.
Try that in South Africa.
In dollars.
Try it.
Please throw it in this direction.
We don't even throw coins. The only time we throw a coin is in the river.
For prayer.
For prayer. And it's really like 2 rand. Guys. Oh, that was nice. I liked, when speaking of characters, Baba Yaro.
Do you know how random Baba Yaro is? Like, why are you chanting and gyrating? I'm just like,
Baba Yaro's waist moves. Hey, it moves on its own.
Like,
on its own. Me too.
No,
I'm like, I want to throw money in Baba Yaro.
Yeah!
Baba Yaro is the most random, most happiest face I've seen on TV for a while.
Why also? Why do you need to gyrate?
So the comedic moments were really nice. They left me laughing. Like, I genuinely laughed at certain moments. Like, there's a part Babaya was like, don't worry. This guy's like, I'm worried. There are graphics like this.
This was great. This was amazingly done. I'm actually impressed.
Yeah.
At how they got this right.
Very impressed. Even closer. Guys.
Yes.
Look at it.
They got it right.
No, guys, you did a great job.
No, this was great.
And I can tell you built this thing that's spinning.
Yes.
And then you just added the effects. Guys, it's beautiful.
It's well done, hey?
And believable.
Yes.
I believe that Babayaro had this thing and he didn't know how to
and
use it.
it's very Back to the Future. It's very futuristic and everything. And it's very nice to see that from the continent.
Do you know how the way it's so well done, eh? I didn't expect it to be in this movie.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it so amazing. Because
Yeah.
this looks like something that could happen in everyday life. Okay, I walk into a random house and then I see this contraption. What the hell is this? It's nice, guys.
There's a lot of pigeoning that happened here.
There's a lot of pigeoning.
And
I won't vex being there. I learned a few things.
Look, for someone who doesn't get to watch a lot of West African films, and that means I don't get to hear a lot of pidgin. Their use of pidgin in this film was very interesting because it didn't lose me.
It didn't lose you, né?
I didn't feel lost, even though I don't understand pidgin, or I haven't been exposed to pidgin that much. So that impressed me a lot.
Yeah. Also, there's something I noticed that maybe a lot of people did not pick up. I saw that one of the logos here, I think it's a production company, is
Anthill. Yeah.
Yes, so you could tell it's an Anthill. That's the graphic thing. And when they're going down the rabbit hole for the first time, when they're going down the timeline or whatever it is, I could tell that there was a lot of Anthill on the way down. So I was like, oh, okay, nice.
That's clever.
It's very clever.
Very clever.
I'm very happy, very proud. Guys, it's the attention to details, the small little things.
Yeah.
And you guys had it right.
And we're getting there. It will be quite exciting for us to keep seeing more and more futuristic or flashback things from the continent that improve from this. Because from this, all we can ever do is improve. And I would love to watch more sci-fi family things from Africa.
Wow.
It's always
American.
Oh. So well done.
It has culture, man. It has. It's home. It's home. Well done, guys.
What I also liked is the references to Baba. So this guy's on the street and he's like, hey, Baba, and the actor's like, no, it's Two-Face. And you're like, oh my God.
I remember when you switched the names.
And I'm just like, yeah.
And guys, they even did the song.
Yes, you are my African queen.
Love it, guys. Oh. I will add this in the good parts as well, even though I will probably take it to the other side. I feel like you guys tried with the sound. You tried. I've heard some very dodge. There's been dodge sound out there. But with here, majority of the film I could hear. I could hear majority of it. Even when the voiceover at the beginning started. Yep.
All right, let's go to the not so great stuff.
Does this guy have makeup on? What is happening with this guy?
I'm sure they came through the...
Okay.
Please now speak.
Can I wait before you speak? I think I started with the sound in the previous one.
I wish I was going
now
there.
I'm coming here. Guys, please do better.
Guys, please get a final mix engineer. Guys, please, we know final mix engineers.
Guys, please, we do.
And there's a part where the dad and the mom are sitting in front of the TV.
Yes.
They're loving each other and they're telling their children about how they met, blah, 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 blah.
We didn't.
And then the news come on.
Yes, yes, you see. Then the sound, yes.
And now I have to crank up because I'm just like, hi, Bokaizin. How though?
That is true. That is true. So you guys did have very, very sus moments.
Very sus sound, hey?
Maybe you need to source out, guys.
Yeah,
just
guys,
maybe.
Just phone.
You can call us.
Just phone.
I mean, we're in the same continent, guys. Aibo, honestly. WhatsApp.
You.
Easy.
I know that you thoroughly enjoyed the film. It just wasn't my cup of tea because I generally don't enjoy slapsticky kind of things.
Was it slapsticky?
Very.
It really was.
I found it very slapsticky and I was just like,
I think maybe what I enjoyed is the fact that I have not seen anything come out of Nigeria that's like this.
I loved the theme.
And that's what I enjoyed.
For me, it was, I love the theme, and I love that they bravely went after such a theme, which is rare on the continent. So once again, I will applaud it. But I found it very slapsticky.
Maybe that's why you don't, because if you were to watch a lot of home videos, Nigerian Nollywood home videos, their comedy is usually quite slapsticky. And this is the most subtle yet.
Really?
Yes. Like, for example, this dude is not trying hard to be fun. Papa Yaro is an idiot on levels also. But this one, you can tell that he's just a 2000 who is just going through the most.
I had an issue when they got to the market. So after they go through the time warp and then they get to the market, that is telling them, I mean, obviously they're now in the year 2000, and they are looking through newspapers for exactly 5 hours. 5 hours they are going through newspapers, and there is no shot that takes us to the newspaper, the date, nothing. Really so great. For 5 hours, I'm just watching these people look at things. Of course, I'm joking, it was 5 hours, but immediately I was just like, there's Nollywood.
So they're in a car on their way to the village, where the older son starts having his father about his choices and why he didn't take the job that the chief Mang was offering him. So there are shots where the father looks back and the mother looks back. Guys, you'd swear they're talking to 3-year-olds because the angle is here. It's here, guys. You can't, there's no way men that are this high are being looked at down there. Literally, this is how the father said, don't talk to me like that. I'm not your age. I'm not your mate. Guys,
I think they were speaking to their feet.
They must have been speaking to their feet.
Because they were not speaking to their faces.
Never. Also, in the car, the son tells the father that I have changed I've transferred from law to music. And the car goes, then there's random silence.
For 20
years. Anyway. So why was the car smoking after just randomly stopping in the middle of nowhere?
Where are the human beings?
Why do we need a mechanic now?
Where are the human beings in this film?
Why are we Dutch tilting?
What's going on here?
Why are the random Dutch tilts?
I'm telling you that they're using a gimbal.
Leah Dutch tilt, it's deliberate. Maybe because her life is being turned upside down, or her
life is not being turned upside down. It's very random.
Also, what motivated the shaky shot?
It was showing action and movement.
It was showing frustration, maybe.
They were trying to make us nauseous.
They were. This is
because it's very nauseating. This is
Gold Reef City. Oh my God, it's actually epilepsying. Okay. Now the car is smoking. Now they have to go find a mechanic. They're going to find this mechanic. But now they enter his lair without knocking. And the first thing they say is, who's here? Wenja.
In my home.
Maybe things are done differently.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, no. So they went back in time, and then they separated the parents. Then they go back to Baba Yaro and go, please help us again. We need to fix the destiny that we changed. Baba Yaro's like, you can't fix it yourself. You need to get someone else. And then they go for their sister. Now they went back to go fetch the sister to help, right? Guys, when they look on Google, they search for their mom to find out if their parents are back together or whatever. They see the mom wearing a red beret and same outfit, right? They go to the mom's house. She's wearing the same clothes.
Yes. Yes.
So this article happened now.
Yes,
girl. Live article.
What's wrong with you?
Wow.
What are you not understanding?
I love how quick
I don't understand what your problem is.
Now.
So many things can happen. This is the future, the past, the present.
I love it.
Everything right now. Hey, whoa.
Yeah.
All right, rate the film.
I will give it a 7. I'll give it a 7, guys. For great effort, for good quality.
As much as I am not a fan of Nollywood films, I actually did enjoy a large part of this film. So I would give it a 5. And it's an effort well done.
It is an effort well done.
May we see more, please.
Please, guys. And good job for making it on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Definitely.
You guys are doing the most. They actually have a new film out.
Who?
This is their second film. This is until
That's
the
amazing.
production film.
That's amazing.
They've got a third one out now.
Still a collaborator, Nan.
Yes, guys, we are here. Hey, we're here for this. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Do the things, you know the things, like
Bell, like,
subscribe, share, give
comment.
the humans. You know, do the things, guys. Please, we appreciate you. And yeah, enjoy your festive season. Bye.